Hey friends, Coach Maria here with the Herbal Flower. Please like and share. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. Just a quick disclaimer, they have some yard work going on outside, so if you hear it in the background, my apologies. So over the past 10 days, I think this is day 11, but the past 10 days I did a fruit fast. I am still fasting strictly on fruits, but I wanted to share with you an update of the last 10 days. Now, please keep in mind, I'm not a doctor. Consult with your doctor if you want to try this, and that's that. So I'm telling you everything that I experienced on my journey. Please note, I have been vegan since 2017. I'm no newbie to this. I fast often and I have some experience under the belt. Okay, so just in a random order, I'm just going to share and go through some things that happened to my body, okay, in case you're wanting to do a fast and you're just curious about the process. So the very first thing, a little TMI, but regulated poop. Now, me being a vegan, I do not really have issues with constipation like that unless I'm eating a high processed vegan diet. Now, vegan can be healthy, but it can be unhealthy, which means I can eat the cakes and pies, the processed burgers and all this. Is all vegan, but it does not mean that it's healthy. So on this 10-day fast so far, I've had regulated poop. It's been soft, been quick to the point, and I'm out the bath. I've never been the type to just to sit in there. I get it done and then I'm out the bathroom. So if you're having issues with pooping, you should try a fruit fast. It can definitely help you 100%. That and drinking a lot of water. Okay, the next one, clear skin. Now, for the most part, I have clear skin, but every once in a while on my regular vegan diet, I may wake up and have a whitehead here or there, you know, on the side of the nose, what have you. But since I've been fruit fasting, I have not had any whiteheads pop up on my face. And again, my face is normally clear. I'm not one to struggle with acne and things like that. So skin has been good, feeling good. It doesn't feel dry. It feels hydrated, to be honest. My skin does, my face, because it's the winter time here. And I'm telling you right now, my feet, they're dry and stuff. And I've been working on them using my shea butter, using the electric filer just to keep them soft and really pretty. But I digress. Back to the face. For the most part, again, the skin is clear and things like that. I really don't have issues, but I've seen some improvement while being on my fruit fast. The next one, weight. Now my weight has decreased. The entire point of this fast is not only for me to feel good, but to also have more energy and to also lose weight. Losing weight is number one. I have issues with my weight going up and down because when I'm going through something, I have a high tendency of eating my problems away, which is not healthy. And that's just something I'm working on. I'm just being transparent, right? So with my weight, it has gone down. So far, I've lost 7 pounds. And I'm almost certain I could have lost a lot more weight. Outside of my fruit, I have also been doing a herbal tea, which is fine. Everything else is just straight fruit, smoothies and things like that, juicing, things like that of all fruits. The weight is going down. The next one is clear thinking. Now, I love a clear brain, clear mind. I feel like my brain is on steroids in a good way. I feel like I can think better, I make better decisions, and I can really focus. I've been so focused. I've been doing less of scrolling through TikTok and Facebook, Instagram, and I've been so hyper focused on my studies, school, work, business, doing these videos and things like that. So I just feel hyper focused, and it's really helped a lot with me getting my tasks done. I don't have any brain fog like that. Now, my regular vegan diet is my thinking is not bad, but when you just eliminate it all, you just feel better mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. It really works. It really do. You should try it. The next thing that I've experienced is more energy. My energy is high. Honey, when I'm laying down in the bed, as soon as my alarm go off at 5 a.m., I'm shooting up out the bed and I'm just getting out. I honestly don't lay there or hit snooze, hit snooze, hit snooze, and then get out of bed. All of that has been eliminated for me. And it's not nothing new. I know that that was going to happen, which I love. Now, my sleep patterns have not been good since I had my baby, who's now 3 years old. She still sleeps just on a different schedule than me. But I get up really early, and for me to get up a lot early and go down a lot late, because I'm up 5 a.m. and sometimes I'm not getting in bed until 11:30 p.m. All that time and no nap. So all of that time I'm spending, you know, just handling my business, working, just all of my day-to-day life. When I hit pillow at night, I get my rest. When I wake up in the morning, I do not feel tired. So I do have a lot of energy when I wake up in the morning. And I really think another reason for that, when I'm doing my fruit fasting, I'm doing either smoothies, eating a fruit, water, or having a smoothie. Did I say smoothie? If I did, excuse the repeating. And I normally cut off my eating around 6:30, 7 o'clock. And I may have a piece of fruit or something if I'm just like, oh, I want something, or I have a taste for something. But for the most part, once I get home with the kids, prepare dinner for them, and clean the kitchen, I don't feel like going back in the kitchen to do work. I just don't. So I'd rather just not eat. And I don't be hungry. I'm not starving myself. I feel fine. But what I'll do is drink water. And that's another thing. I've been very, very, very thirsty this go around. Like, extremely thirsty. So I think I'm gonna transition to next week doing more juicing, because I've been wanting to drink more of my food versus eat the fruit, if that makes sense. I feel more kind. Nothing really bothers me. I'm just in a better mood. I have better emotion. Even with a traditional vegan diet, you can be a grouch, you can be grumpy, you can be annoyed. Well, I know I could be, or I can be, you know what I mean? And I can only imagine the people who eat animals, I can only imagine that they're even more grumpier and grouchy and upset and mad. For me, I do still get upset. I'm not saying that it's something wrong with being upset. Like, that's an emotion, a human emotion. Is okay. But for me right now, I just feel more kind. I feel more connected, more smiling, more laughing. I feel calm. I just feel really good. I just feel really, really, really good, if you know what I mean. All right, I think this is number 7 on the list, but my nails are actually growing longer. They're strong, especially those thumbnails. They're not really, what's the word, fragile and brittle and bendy, if that makes sense. Sometimes I will put on acrylics, not acrylics. Sometimes I'll just put on some press-on nails if I'm doing something special. But for the most part, that has not affected my nails. They are growing strong. My hair is filling out in the back. I recently cut my hair, and I can tell that, you can't tell based on these videos, but I can tell that my hair is growing back. But most importantly, my nails. My nails feel pretty good. My toenails are growing. I'm actually giving my toenails a break, because I normally do like the acrylic or whatnot on them, just so they can be really pretty. Yeah, I know it's not quote unquote healthy, but balance. It's all about balance in my life. But we'll talk about that later on. Frequent bathroom trips. I'm constantly going to the bathroom to urinate. Like, I pee. It's just back to back to back. Some days are better than others, but I'm frequently going to the bathroom, frequently flushing my kidneys. My pee is clear. I pay attention to all of that. I try to see if anything's floating around, the color of my pee, the smell of my pee. All of that matters to me. I pay attention to all of that stuff. And so far, everything's been amazing. No issues there. Next, bloating. Now, this one, I'm still trying to figure this one out, friends. Some days I'm not bloated at all. I feel fine. My stomach is like flat throughout the day. And then the other side, it's like some days I feel bloated. And I did look it up, and studies show that fruit can, I already know fruit is high in fiber. You should know that too. If not, you just found out. And it can cause bloating. But I've never had an issue with being bloated with eating fruit. But as of recent, it's causing a lot of bloating. Some days are better than others. And that's kind of my experience. I'm still working through that and working on that, if that makes sense. But that's just something else I've experienced on this journey. Naturally, and I kind of touched on this earlier, Naturally, I already go into an intermittent fast, which means eating in a certain window. When I get up, sometimes I won't eat anything until 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and by 6 or 7 I've had my last meal or last piece of fruit, last smoothie of the day. So naturally I'm intermittent fasting. I don't feel like I'm lacking. I don't feel like I'm missing out. It's just a natural feeling that I have and that I'm getting. So my body is naturally doing the work itself. Okay. The next one is 2 more. I feel light and I feel confident. And we'll talk about this in another video, but I do feel more light, more airy. I just feel amazing. I look amazing. I feel amazing. I'm not where I want to be with my weight, but I will get there. Yes, friends. And we'll talk about this more in a few more videos. And the final thing I've noticed on this journey, I've wanted less solid whole foods, such as a whole apple, an orange, a mango. I've wanted less of the actual fruit itself, and I wanted to drink more. So I think I'm just going to switch over to doing more juicing of fruits or what have you. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go on with eating fruit or doing the fruit fast, but I am still on my fruit fast. I may eventually transition over to a juice fast, but I will keep you all updated throughout this journey. If you've made it this far in the video, let me know down below, have you ever fasted? If so, how many days have you fasted and what kind of fast did you do? Until next time, friends, I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.